Fire Emblem, engage!
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining me once again on this Fire Emblem Engage Pacifist playthrough. Chapter 10 is a significant inflection point in any run of this game. We now need to kill 2 bosses in order to progress, and they are not trivial. The preparations we have made here will have ripple effects for many chapters to come, since we will lose access to our 6 emblem rings between now and Chapter 11. We will also be unable to return to the Somnial during that transition. Let's see what Destinia Cathedral has in store for us.
I'm listening.
Grabbing this Draco Shield with a flyer is trivial, so we take care of that first. Next, we begin warping units past the majority of the enemies and into the boss room. This archer here is a big help. Yunaka is just the beginning. With Makai and Rewarp, Alear can teleport over half of our army past the central door. We pick her for the job for 3 reasons. First, as a dragon unit, she gets 6 additional staff range instead of 5. Second, she can now canter into a spot that reliably draws out and chips Morian. Third, her staff usage here will result in 1 more convenient level up. Hyacinth drops a Master Seal upon his defeat, so Alear will promote after this chapter. Hortensia likes to freeze Yunaka here, so our thief has used her extra SP to inherit Headlong Rush and nullify that. To avoid getting broken by this martial monk, Alear has received a defense tonic and fortified defense. She needs to be able to counterattack Morian. With magic and speed tonics, she retaliates for a respectable 8 damage using Shine. If I had unlocked a C support with either Diamant or Amber, her hit rate would have been 100%. Yunaka has received the same defense boost as Alear, making Vander the Archer's preferred target. A 2% crit would put him in kill range for the magic artillery, so I really should have given him a luck tonic here. A dex tonic would also bring his next attack to 100% hit. I guess I was just stingy. Let's keep up the pace. Hyacinth awaits us at the top of the map, so up and away we go. This boss can move and has a 10 range engage attack in Astra Storm, but he doesn't strike on turn 1. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. If Alear had reached level 11 1 turn sooner, she would not have required a speed or defense tonic. We can't promote Citrine yet because we already spent both Master Seals, but with Roy's Rise Above skill and a few tonics, she can still do what we need her to. The Sigrun engraving on fire isn't required here. Yunaka is no mage, but Seraphim still deals effective damage to corrupted foes. Because Vander distracted the archer, she can afford to get hit here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the sun must finally set on good old Vander. He's been with us since the beginning, but his final fight has arrived. Let's send him out in style. One down, 1 to go. In order to break through Hyacinth, Paladin Amber uses momentum to power up all 4 hits of Leaf's engage attack.
Tell one, am I?
Whatever it takes. That settles it.
Diamant will seal the deal. With a strength tonic and a Roy engraved steel blade +1, his Lodestar Rush will pulverize the King of Elusia.
Fate has brought us here. I cannot accept this. Please, no more, no more.
That's Chapter 10 with 2 kills. Onward to Chapter 11. Without emblem rings, our power level and movement options have taken a severe hit. However, this is offset by Alear's promotion and reclass into Griffin Knight. We now have 2 flying staff users with Canter, and the map objective is all about moving Alear to the escape point down south. We are in prime position to display the power of the Obstruct staff.
Awaiting orders.
The first step is to distract nearby enemies. Amber will bait the Axe Fighter into breaking him, and with a Pure Water and an HP tonic, he will also survive the incoming Dark Warp.
As your steward.
Yunaka moves to absorb a freeze staff, and the units that don't need to fight move out of the way.
Alright.
Alear and Diamant are not especially durable. We can use Obstruct to stop enemies from attacking us or from getting in our way, all while earning experience and activating Canter. We need to perform an action that awards EXP in order to get the extra 2 movement. The trick here is that we only have 1 Obstruct staff available. Our Griffins will have to trade the staff around until we can acquire more. Amber gets a lucky dodge he didn't need. We expect him to be at 4 HP by the end of the turn.
All right.
This move by Amber is 1 space too far north. The tire below him is entirely out of enemy range. I just goofed and didn't want to re-record. This turn took a lot of iteration, which is annoying since the time crystal is currently disabled. The goal is to give Alear a clear path to the escape point next turn. Diamant hangs back to make sure Alear can take Obstruct back, and we block off the spaces down and to the left of where she canters to. This ensures that only 1 enemy can attack her. Diamant will pull the Sword Fighter with Chain Attack AI, so the Axe Armor will be that enemy. Diamant is wielding a Micaiah engraved Slim Sword. He doesn't need the avoid bonus here, since he can take both attacks this turn. The reason behind this choice will be revealed later. The Armor Knight is successfully baited out of Alear's path. If Amber hadn't dodged earlier, my misplay would have cost him his life. This Cavalier has Sigurd's Rider's Bane, which would deal 29 damage.
The corrupted alone aren't enough. Hounds, take care of these pests.
Once any unit crosses into the horizontal row Alear is at, the 4 hounds spawn in. We'll have plenty of fun with them later. In the meantime, 3 new units have joined our cause right beside Alear. Kagetsu is far and away our best physical combat unit, and the chip EXP he earns here will be relevant. Ivy has a more pressing task. She has to defeat the archer standing on the escape point, and it normally has a 9% crit rate on her. Diamant can trade her a Silica engraved Fire Tome to negate that risk, and he can also grab Ivy's Physics Staff to grab a beat of EXP. That pushes him to level 3. Not bad. If there were any way to obtain and use an Entrap Staff here, we could move this archer away and avoid killing her. Alas, we have no such option, and her positioning makes moving her with smash weapons impossible. Thankfully, Ivy can survive the counterattack. The door has been opened. Alear can now escape, without using any of our precious rewarp staves.
Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here.
That's Chapter 11 with 1 kill. Join me next time to learn what that Slim Sword can do alongside one of our new Emblem rings. Take care, everyone.